Hey, everybody! Oops, I think that my laptop just died, and that's where I was playing music from, but it is okay. Hello, everyone. It's your girl, meghanelex, and welcome to my channel. If you're back, you're a nutmeg, and if you're new, you're unfortunately just a nut. Alright, guys, so it is like 1:25 in the morning, but I took a little nap. I was cleaning. I was spending my Friday night cleaning like a mature girl, and then I fell asleep with my makeup on, which is so silly. Sometimes I'll keep it on in case I have to like film an audition or if I want to, make a TikTok late at night. It's so silly, but yeah. I do not recommend ever falling asleep in your makeup. That is not the vibe. And yeah, let me put this down. Oops, I left one of these on. Usually I take them off before bed. This is the one with the evil eye, which is so interesting. Protection, hello. All right, I'm gonna put these on my wrist to protect my clothes. These are honestly such a game changer. You can find these on my Amazon shop. They're so amazing. And I remember my dad used to love it when I would say, "That's amazing." Because I used to always say that. Um, Let me actually put my hair in a braid while I get it done because I like to sleep with my hair in a braid. I feel like it keeps it looking nice and fresh, and it also just gets it out of my way. So I'm gonna do a little braid. But yeah, I have had a very interesting week. Um, a lot has happened and a lot of lessons. Honestly, I feel like I'm one of those people that I like to keep myself busy, and with that comes quick lessons and just so many things. I don't like being stagnant. That's like my worst fear of life. I always like to be working on something, hence like my multiple podcasts and YouTube channels. And yeah, but I definitely realized that what's meant for you, what's best for you, manifests for you. I was supposed to take on this job, and then I realized that it just was not meant for me, and that is okay. And it's so interesting because then you hear about what other people say, and it really does not matter at the end of the day, and it might like hurt your feelings or whatnot, but people's opinions. Wait, what's the quote? They never pay, and that's one reason why I hate opinions. That's so true. Opinions do not pay, so do not worry about them. Ooh, I have to add something to my calendar. I have somewhat of a busy day tomorrow. I have my friend's brunch. I actually have two birthday brunches this week. But yeah, I need to get my friend a gift. I was actually at Trader Joe's today, but I need to go back tomorrow to get my friend this cutesy rosé. Guys, Valentine's Day is coming up. Literally, the Super Bowl, I didn't realize the Super Bowl was before Valentine's Day. I had a funny story time. Well, it wasn't that funny, but it was very dramatic and it was a good story time. Super Bowl fun day. That was my Super Bowl story time last year. I have a time sensitive podcast that I need to edit for the holiday party horror. Even though there's no like time limit per se, but I like to put it in like if I have a for example, if I have a Valentine's Day or Super Bowl themed video, I want to definitely try to put that out in February. And January is ending soon, so I want to edit that podcast and post it before the month ends. It's a really good episode. And honestly, what happened this week, I want to film that into a podcast episode and call it, um, what was I going to call it? Not me literally forgetting. Oh, I was going to call it rejection equals redirection. Um, yeah, because I don't want to, I like sometimes titling my podcast one word things, but I don't want to just title it something negative, so I'm gonna title it rejection equals redirection. I'm gonna talk about what happened this week, and I also I was thinking when I was driving that I want to film a podcast episode called How to Be a Heartbreaker. And yeah, if you guys know the song, that's kind of going to be like the inspiration for the podcast. And I'm super excited. I feel like truly life is full of so many opportunities. There are signs everywhere. I feel the more spiritual I've become, the more I've noticed that literally there are signs everywhere. It's just about whether or not you're paying attention and allowing yourself to receive those signs. Like, truly, it's so amazing when you think about it. Braiding my hair takes so long. Not just braiding it individually, but doing a long braid because there's so much hair. Long hair, don't care. And yeah. But no, I definitely want to take my career as seriously as possible, and by that I just mean like locking in on everything. Like I really want to post bi-weekly podcasts, and now that I have more free time, I feel like it's going to be a lot more possible. I don't know, I was trying to say a lot possible. That's just definitely going to be a lot more achievable. And yeah, I was actually watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills before I fell asleep slowly. Slowly, is not even a word. And one of the girls, she's like, they call her the money magnet because she manifests really well. And I truly love that for her. I feel like manifestation is so important. And yeah, she's living her dream through manifestation, as so many people are, but might not be realizing it. All right, so this is a perfecting cleansing mousse. I'm going to basically squeeze. I actually probably shouldn't squeeze it on my face because there's makeup on my face. Oh my gosh, it's already almost out. It's so good. I love a foaming cleanser because I feel like because it's foamy, it's able to stick to your makeup and whatnot. And look at that. I feel like it's doing the job. Hello. I know this would be so cute with Zen music, but I forgot to charge my laptop. And I only have one charger. I don't know how, but I lost one of my other chargers. I literally don't know how that happened. Or maybe I think I just don't have the long cord. You know how like when you get an Apple charger for your laptop, it comes with like a cord, an extender cord? Only one of them has that, I believe. So I just need to get another one or find the short extender cord for the other one. Getting them in the eyes. It's nice to have like your towel on handy when you're doing your eye so that you don't have to get soap in your eye. Guys, lately I've been listening to a lot of country music. I don't know if I told this story on live yet, but I'll tell it again because we never know who's watching. Let me open my eyes first. This probably looks a little strange. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh. Trying to get this out of my eyeballs. Okay. Guys, this is kind of funny. I don't know what I'm saying. Or I can't see anything. Oh gosh. Why does it smell like sweat? Is this my... It's probably because I sweat during my nap. That's so funny. Kind of nasty, but so funny. Guys, look at all that makeup that was on my face. Alright. That was just like the pre-step because that was just like the makeup removal, but now I'm going to actually go into the step-by-step Dr. Malaxin regimen. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I'm actually also going to use one of these tea tree oil cleansing pads. Excuse me. Oh, I actually just got this new soap from Trader Joe's. When I go back there, I need to get more of these because I really like how it has tea tree oil to really get rid of the impurities, as they call it. I don't really like that word. I feel like it makes it sound like, you know, but here we go. I love these. When I was in Congo, I used these like almost every day. And I love it. I crashed that car into the bridge. I love this cleanser. It's made with mochi, and look at how like sticky it gets. You know how sticky it gets? It's so good, especially if you want to get like a deep pore cleanse. This is perfect. You guys see how sticky that is? Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kind of wish I was recording this for a TikTok, but I will do this again. Surely. Alright. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. I literally, and it smells like mochi. It smells like sticky rice. So good. And a lot of Dr. Malaxin products are made with rice because, as I always say, rice makes the skin look nice. And it really does. Alright. I'm gonna get this a little wet with this jeski. I don't know how to pronounce it. Jisk. And I'm basically going to rub it in. Oh, it feels so good. I just feel like I'm getting like such a deep cleanse of my skin. I like don't know what to do with my left hand. Shout out to my sister. She actually got me this for Christmas. I don't know where I placed the charger for it, so I definitely need to find that. Because I do need to charge it. This can come out. You know when they put these things to keep things fresh? I never understood it. It's such an interesting concept. And this thing comes with two sides. I actually prefer this side because it's like, it feels nicer on the skin. But if you want like more of like a scrape, this side is good as well. For a gentle peeling. Scrape. Yeah, it's good for a gentle peeling on the back side. There you go. Yeah, here's the name. Jiski. It was wet, so I didn't want to get it too. I don't want to get it everywhere. And yeah, basically I've rubbed the rest. Try to get it off. My face probably looks kind of red right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna get it around the eyes too, because my eye makeup can be a little bit stubborn. I'm gonna grab this. Ooh. I also like to clean my neck, obviously, because sometimes, you know, makeup can drip down there. You never know. My eyes burn. The other day I was doing an audition and literally out of nowhere, both my eyes started to water and burn so badly. I was like, oh my gosh, this is what happens when you get makeup stuck in your eyeballs. It is not for the weak. Okay. Oh, I have like a pimple bleeding on my forehead. Don't love that. Alright. My face feels so clean. And you can tell too if you don't see anything on your towel. That's why I love this little thing, because it really kind of like massages your face while also making it clean. Because I'm literally going to clean my whole house after this, or my whole apartment. I feel like this is waking me up. I'm gonna use this white rice ampule. There's two that come in this skincare set. Basically, I just kind of squeeze and then apply it on. And this gives your skin a gentle peeling as well. There shouldn't be like too much to peel because I already kind of peeled my skin, or yeah, did a gentle peeling with that little machine. Let's see if anything comes up with this black rice ampule. The white rice ampule is good for whiteheads and the black rice is good for blackheads, so it's good to use both. The silence. I was on a date with this guy. We were talking about Silence of the Lambs. He's like, the book is so good, so is the movie. It's one of my favorite movies. And for some reason, like, I've heard about Silence of the Lambs. Like, I hear about it in like context when people want to be like punny and they say like Silence of the Lambs or something. And I'm sure it's a great movie. I just like never really, and I love a timeless classic movie. But for some reason, when it comes to that movie, I never really cared too much to watch it. But I definitely want to read the book, and then maybe I'll watch the movie after reading the book. You guys see how it's like coming off the skin? You see that? Alright. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to Pilates and lunch with some friends. I'm super excited about that. Okay. I still feel like there's some extra makeup on my face, but I always sleep with like Vaseline or something on my eyes. I like to put oil on my eyes, and that also gets rid of makeup, which is nice. Okay, I'm basically using this towel to get rid of the dry skin I peeled off. In love in the fast lane life, alright. You don't wanna say goodbye. By the way, these are Kate Spade towels. Shout out to Kate Spade. There's still so much left. Alright, maybe once I put on the toner. Actually, no, I'm gonna put on this Glow Rice Serum. Or should I just do... You know what? I actually might just do this wrapping mask now that my face is cleansed. Because I don't want to put on something... Like, I don't want to put this on top of the serum. Do I? I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh, it's like bleeding again. trying to think. Let me meditate on this decision. Have you ever heard people say that? It's like kind of true though. Sometimes you really need to just think about it for a second. Okay, if I put on the serum, because the only thing is this mask works the best when you have like nothing underneath, because then it really is like nourishing as well. You know what? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. In the morning, I'll put on the serum. I'll do that. I actually have a shoot tomorrow, and I need to put that in my calendar. I'm gonna do that as well. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I really want to use this face mask. And I like doing this routine all together, but I kind of just want to do like a cleanser, and then tomorrow I'll do the full routine. This is the Medicube wrapping mask I love. Yeah, I just feel like my face needs a little bit of the little masky mask, because I have been wearing a lot of makeup and I want my pores to like feel liberated. I love this mask, and I love how it comes with this little thing. Well, I bought it separately, but it came in like you know when they offer like bundles? That's kind of how I got it. And a little bit goes a long way. Sometimes I'd like to do a thick layer if I wanted to feel, you know, extra nourishing. I love how it just makes you glow. I'm going up, or we're going up. You guys know that song Golden? I actually saw it live. They were really good. The crowd was very hype. I also saw Big X the Plug live. This was for like the New Year's Ryan Seacrest thing. So fun. But yeah, Big X the Plug was there. T.I., Zara Larson. A lot of One Republic. It was a really fun day. And cool experience. Alright. There we go. That is my makeup routine, guys. Well, one of them. Next time I'm going to show you exactly how I use all of these products. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to give myself a deep facial cleanse and then put on this mask. Because, yeah, I want my skin to feel rejuvenated. She could use it, honestly. Also, if you want like a quicker mask, this is a great deep sea mud mask. I actually used this on this guy. I think he appreciated it. And yeah, guys, so that is basically my nightly routine. Actually, I'm also going to, I got a piece of hair in my eye. I'm gonna use an eye drop, actually. It expires this year, so I need to really use it. But I usually use eye drops if I'm scared I have makeup in my eye. Oh my god. Now I just got, I think, a little bit of the mask in my eye. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. There we go. And then to the left, to the left. Okay. Period. And now I'm gonna put on my lash serum. Actually, I'm gonna do the Vaseline. I like to add vitamin E Vaseline a little bit on my lips. And then I'm gonna put, using another finger, some on my eyelid. And yeah, vitamin E is really good just as a great, like for your face, your skin. And yeah, because I feel like my eyes get kind of dry sometimes. It's really important for me to take good care of them. There's a yoga class at like 7 or 8. I do want to go to it. So I'm hoping to go back to sleep, go back to sleep. It's 2 in the morning now, but I did just kind of sleep before this. But yeah, I want to wake up early to go to yoga. That's my goal for today. I already have Pilates planned at noon, but yoga to me is a way more deep workout than Pilates. So I like to go to both. I like to do 2 hours of exercise every day. I'm not doing 75. I mean, I am kind of doing 75 hard, but not as rigid and like I want it to be more of just like a lifestyle instead of a challenge for me. Because I did go full throttle last year, which was nice, but you know, I also want to not feel too much pressure because there's already a lot going on in life. Why give myself too much pressure? This is the lash serum I'm putting on. I don't have a name yet because I'm working with a company to basically try out their product, and they're paying me, which is, I'm so thankful for that. And so when I get the name, I should get the name in like a few months. I will share it with you guys for sure. But oh my gosh, these have definitely been working. I'm so grateful because I had like no lashes after I pulled all of them out when I had lash extensions. So this is such a blessing. And to get paid for it, it's like truly God is looking out. The universe is always on your side. All right, so basically, yep, that is about it. As you can see, my face is all product up. I can't wait to wake up and like, it's so fun because once it dries, it's so nice that you can sleep in it and it gets really deep in the skin, and then in the morning you pretty much like just rip it off. And it is crazy though, because it's like it is meant to like be an overnight thing. Sometimes if you guys know me, and I sometimes won't sleep, and let's say I put it on for like 2 hours, it won't peel as well as if I put it on for like, it won't peel as well. Like basically what I'm trying to say is 2 hours it won't peel as well as if I did like, is that what I'm trying to say? No, why am I not be able to speak English? 2 hours isn't as intense as using it on for like 4 hours or 6 hours. That's what I'm trying to say. It peels easier the longer you keep it on. Yep, that is what I was trying to say. All right. Did I take my vitamins today? Did I take my vitamins today? I'll just take them in the morning. Actually, I just ate some chips, so I'll take my vitamins. And the reason why I mentioned chips is because you're not supposed to eat these on an empty stomach. So yeah, I'm using these Women's Once Daily vitamins. They're by Garden of Life Organics. And I got these at Trader Joe's, but I'm sure you can get them on their website. Got a little water on my mask. And you definitely want to keep your mask dry always. You definitely always want to close your products all the way. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. I appreciate all of you guys. Have a great night, day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. I love and appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for joining me. And yeah, stay amazing, beautiful. And before I go off, let me say a prayer. Bible app, love it. January 24th, your prayers will be answered greatly. Love that. Prayer. Dear God, thank you for sending your Son, Jesus Christ, and fulfilling the prophecies of the Old Testament. When I start to doubt your return, may I remember how the Bible proves your promises are true multiple times through fulfilled prophecies. May I live a full life of faith and share the good news of your Son with others. In Jesus' name, amen. And that's kind of what I was saying earlier. Sometimes there are blessings everywhere. It's all about whether or not you choose to see them. And yeah, the universe is always on your side. Whatever it is you believe in, God, um, whatever it is that makes you feel better and more most aligned, that's what you should always stick to and always trust in, because yes, you have to have faith, trust, and pixie dust. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend. I love you all. Once again, if you're back, you're a Nutmeg, and if you're new, you're just a nut. Check out my podcast, Pod with Meg, available on all platforms. You can watch it on Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever you watch and listen to podcasts, and my Meg's Meditations channel and podcast for meditations, daily affirmations is available everywhere. I have a YouTube channel, not podcast. Yeah, I do have a podcast for it. It's available on Spotify, iTunes. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Yes, check me out. And yeah, love you guys. And then also, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's late or early in the morning. Bye for now. See you later.